Hey guys, I'm here to, this is my first YouTube video that I wanted to make, and it's gonna be a vlog of things that happened in my life. One thing that goes far as I can think of is when I was, I believe, 7 years old, and I went to SeaWorld in San Antonio, Texas. That was one of the first places I went that was an attraction. Like I used to go to zoos or Peter Piper's or places like that, but I've never been to SeaWorld, Six Flags. That was my first time. And back then, we it was it was a miracle for us to like actually like go to places like that. It was, I believe it was summer, so SeaWorld was open to everyone. And my whole family, me, my dad, my mom, and my little sister Leilani, we all went. And so the first thing we did was go to see the big the whales or the sharks that were around SeaWorld, like those shows they give out, so you can see like the trains, the trade mammals and everything. And it was all nice and great. Then me and my dad said, I told my dad, Dad, can we go on the great white? And he's like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I want to go. I want to see how I want to ride my first roller coaster. Like, really? You sure on that one? Like, yes. And he's like, okay. After that, we went. We were in line. Fortunately for us, it wasn't a very long line when we went there, and we got the fourth row, and me, my dad, and another girl were right next to each other, so like we were all getting down. The thing about the Great White is that you don't sit down and like you take a seat. You look like you get hanged, so like your legs are just wobbling on the air when you're riding it. So after that, my dad's like, are you sure are you ready? You don't want to get out? It's like, no, I want to do it. So he's like, okay. And right after we get out, I see the whole it was like a place, and then once we get out of the place where we start getting in, we get out, and I see the whole place, the whole setting, and it was long, and there was a lot of twists and turns. Like, oh my god, this is going to be either fun for me or horrifying. So after that, my dad and I were going up, and our legs were all we're all in the air, just kicking everywhere, and we go up, and then right there, after we made it to the tip of what I call the mountain, it goes, and my dad's like, "You ready, son?" It's like, uh-huh. So after that, we went down, and my dad, everyone's screaming around. It's like, yeah. I'm here at the moment with my face just like, and after that, after the whole, it was, I believe, 4 minutes after that the ride was over. But that's like, yeah, and I'm like, I was so scared that as the name of the Great White, my face was all pale. My dad's like, are you okay? It's like, yeah. It's like, why are you asking that? He's like, because you look white, Nico. It's like, are you sure? And then he goes out to the mirror. It's like, oh my god, I look so pale. And my mom told me, are you okay? Are you sure? And then my sister saw me. She's like, I want to ride it. And she was like 4 or 5 at that age. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. If I were you, I wouldn't like until you were like at least 14 years old. And that was my first roller coaster ride, and it was pretty shocking for me. But it was also a fear to get out. My fear of like taking out fears out of my bucket list, and that was one of the fears. Trying to take the roller coasters that are like big and extreme. That was extreme for me. And now I'm 14 years old right now, and it's pretty easy for me just to scream out loud like yeah, go with the roller coaster. And thanks for watching, guys. Post a blog the following day. I'll keep posting blogs at least daily, and if I can't, weekly. Hope you guys enjoy this. Have a nice and wonderful life.